Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be having a look at the Pokemon Colourpop Collab. So there's quite a few things in this collaboration. We've got some blushes and a palette, some pH changing lip balms, an ultra glossy lip trio with the evolutions on it, and we've got a berry lip mask that looks like a Pokeball, and some super shock shadows for the Kanto starters. But I think today we're going to start with the blushes. So they have 3 blushes. There's the Pikachu one. Very cute. I love the Thunderbolt packaging, and you can see Pikachu through the little cut in the packaging is very nice. And the little sparkles too. And it's called Electro Ball. And then we've got Gengar with the little ghost cutout in the packaging. That one's called Hypnosis. And Clefable with Metronome. And those are just the ingredients. So I'm going to start with the Pikachu one, just because that's the first in the line. And this one is a red blush, I believe. I saw the teasers and I think this one's the red blush. Aww, it's like his cheeks. It's like Pikachu's cheeks, that's so cute. A very nice red. Hopefully it suits me, because I like red blushes, but we'll find out. I think these blushes dry matte. It looks that way in the packaging. So I think they dry matte. And that's the colour on my finger. And then I'm just gonna see how it looks when I actually put it on and blend it out. Which is, it's very bright. I would not want that not blended out on my face. I would look like Pikachu, which would, you know, if that's the look you're going for, that's very, it's a cute look, but not the look I typically wear. Forgive the sparkles. The blush isn't sparkly or shimmery, I just have sparkles on my wrist from testing some other makeup. There you go, you can see blended out. It's still a little bit pigmented, you can still see it. So I think this is very buildable if you're blending it out. Initially, if you're not blending it out, it is very pigmented. And now we'll do Clefable Metronome. So this one logically would be a pink blush. And there's a bit of dirt on there. I think that was from my finger. Some red Pikachu blush. Oh, Clefable's so cute. Yes, it's a pink blush. Oh, it's a little bit damaged. That's okay. Oh, I didn't notice. The other one had all Pikachus on the top. This one has all pink Pokemon. Including Pikachu, including Mew. And Porygon for some reason. That's an interesting Pokemon choice to put on the packaging. I just don't see much Porygon love. So that's the pink, and focus camera. Camera doesn't know what to do because I am moving so much. Okay, so you can see it a little bit. It's not as pigmented as the red one, Electro Ball. You can see it a little bit. It's actually quite nice. I think that'd look really nice. On me at least. I'm very pale and you can see every vein in my body, unfortunately. Next is Gengar Hypnosis. So this one would be a purple blush. Purple typically doesn't look good on me, and I don't know colour theory, but if I had a darker skin tone, I think this would look better. Oh, purple Pokemon represent. Okay. Let's just see how pigmented it is. Okay, so it's kind of like a... Well, it looks a little bit pink on my finger. It's like a pinky purple. Except when I put it on my pale skin, it looks very purple. You can blend it out, so it might look okay, but I have a feeling if I wore that one, I'd just end up looking like I had a bruise on my face, which wouldn't be good. So here are all the colours. We've got Electro Ball, Metronome, and Hypnosis. And just a reminder, they're not shimmery, they're not glittery, and they do look matte on my arm at least. So next up we have the PH Lip Balm. Thunderbolt is the Pikachu one. Transform is the Ditto. And Jigglypuff is Sing. I'm just trying to figure out which side will open easier because I really like the packaging. So I'm trying to not struggle. I'll start with Pikachu. Oh, little Pikachu's all over the container. Oh my gosh, so sparkly. That's really pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, so from memory, pH changing lip balms look, yeah, pink, which is kind of the vibes this one is giving. But I wonder if they're all the same pink. Not sure. We'll have to find out. But that's the Pikachu one. And then we have Transform, which is the Ditto. Purple Ditto packaging. That's me. That face is me. I look like that most of the time because I don't know what's going on. Ooh, so this one's kind of purpley. I don't know if it has the same glitters in it, but it looks, the clearness is purple. It's transparent purple. Just close the cap. Okay, so they look very similar, but I think they are slightly different. I think the bottom one is pinker and the top one is redder. Let's see what the Jigglypuff one looks like. Ooh, I think this one's the prettiest. I like the pink, and the glitters look really good together, the pink and yellow glitters. Oh, so pretty. Okay, let's see if they are all the same or slightly different. Okay, so I don't know if it's the lighting, but the top one looks kind of red, the middle one looks more pink, and the bottom one looks like a rosy pink. Like a reddy pink. The middle one definitely looks different. Yeah, I think they're different. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so now we have the lip mask. You're a Catch Berry Lip Mask. and the Ultra Glossy Lip Trio. We'll start with the lip mask. So again, trying to be careful of the packaging because I like the packaging. Might keep it. Although, as that lady said, you don't need the box. I'm a product of the 90s. There's something in me that feels like I need a box. Ooh, so shimmery. It's very, like, smooth. It doesn't feel sticky. What's the word? Buttery, I think? It's very, it's not sticky, it's very smooth. It's very nice. I did wear this one right after I put some on my lips. So next we have the Ultra Glossy Lip Trio in Thunderstone, Firestone and Waterstone. My favourite evolution is Vaporeon, as you saw there, me pointing at it excitedly. Vaporeon is one of my favourite Pokemon. Don't talk to me about that stuff about Pokemon breedability. I don't care. I just want to like the Pokemon without people thinking I'm creepy. But yeah, these are the 3 glosses. And they're going to roll away, so I'm just going to put them off camera. Secure them. So this is the most exciting one, the blue one, the Vaporeon one, Waterstone. And it's got these purple glitters in it. It's so pretty. Sorry, I just had the glosses roll straight across the camera. So it's got a slight blue tint. It's not like crazy. It's not like that MAC lipstick, the denim one. It's got like a slight tint, so I don't think I would look like I had I was very cold. So this one is the Jolteon one, or Thunderstone. I like the colour of this one. I think this one's really cute and it's got these orange glitters in it. Complements the yellow nicely. And unfortunately my camera doesn't do it justice. These are very glittery. They're very cute. You can kind of see the glitter in the bottom one, but you can't really see the glitter in the top one. But yeah, they are super glittery. There we go, that's better. Okay, and this is the Flareon one, or Firestone. And again, this has like orange glitters in it. Or yellow glitters in it, actually. It is orange. So it's got yellow glitters in it. So nice. They're mesmerizing to look at. I just distracted by shiny objects. So they look really pretty to me. I think, anyway. And I just want to stare at them all day. Especially while doing this. I was half looking through the camera, half looking with my real eyes. Which is why I keep doing this, because it's very mesmerizing, the glitters. You kind of saw it there when I lifted my arm up, the glitters. And the next thing is the Super Shock Shadows. We have Bulbasaur, Solar Beam, and we have Charmander with Flamethrower, and we have Squirtle with Hydro Pump. Now, Bulbasaur is my favourite Kanto starter. I know, controversial, but I just needed him to get through Brock's gym because I am a pleb. It's got a leaf on the front, very cute. I love the Super Shock Shadows. I think they're very, this is what I would call buttery. They're very buttery. They're so nice. And you can see the pink shift in this one. once I put it on after brushing some glitter away. It's pink glitter shift in the green. It's so nice. It really reminds me of like, I don't know if anyone's a Pokemon fan, but Ivysaur's leaf on the flower on the back, and then Venusaur's flower on the back. I think the pink was the right choice. I'm just trying to open the packaging carefully because I want to keep it. Oh no. That's frustrating. Poor Charmander. And it's not coming out. Okay, here we go. Flamethrower with a little fire on the front. I like how the packaging is like color coded. It's cute. This one was a lot squishier than Solar Beam, so I ended up with a lot more on my finger. I don't know if I pressed harder or what I did, but yeah. I ended up with a deep divot. Ooh, this one's nice. It's kind of like gold, got a goldy shift. You can't really see it. I need to turn my arm a little bit more the other way, but it has a bit of a goldy shift in it. Not as noticeable as Solar Beam because gold and orange are very close together, but kind of noticeable. And this one's Hydro Pump. I didn't show the back of Solar Beam, so here it is. And we've got Hydro Pump, the blue, which I don't know if it has, it doesn't look like it has a color shift. It might just be a shimmer. I'm going to put more on my finger because I didn't think that was enough. Okay, time for the blue. Yeah, not enough. I need more. Okay. For some reason, it's pigmented if you put a lot on, but it wasn't as pigmented as the others, and it had the similar consistency to Solar Beam. So not as squishy as Flamethrower. But that's all of them there. They're also nice. I think my favorite is Solar Beam because it's got the pink shift in it. Trying to get it in different lights just in case there's another color shift. And lastly is the palette, which is huge. I don't have a palette this big. I haven't had a palette with this many colors. I like Pokemon, so I wanted the Pokemon palette, and it turns out it's huge. I love how they included Jelly Donut. Very funny. 4Kids dub. What would we do without you? Created, really shaped a generation of children. Ta-da! And we've got all the Pokemon on the top. Well, not all of them, just some of them. And that is the palette, and it's got a cute little debossed Pokeball. So this one is Evolution. Then we've got Celadon City. And I'll tell you which one's a matte because it's hard to tell on my wrist because it's so glittery. And we've got Jelly Donut. Ooh, I like that one. And we've got Gym Leader, which is chunkier glitters than any of the others. You can see some of the chunky glitter pieces. Yep, I've only got 4 fingers. What do? I'm gonna go and clean them. Okay, here we go. Fossil. I love a brown eyeshadow. Elite Four. to get the camera to focus. Wow, look at that gold. That's a nice gold. I don't have a lot of gold. And this one's Cerulean City. I don't have a lot of golds that look nice. I have olivey golds, but they don't look nice with my skin tone. This one was kind of a bit hard to get out of the pan. And then we've got Tall Grass. So that's those 4. I really like Elite 4. Those 2 are matte. Sorry, those 3 are matte. And the Elite 4 is a glitter or shimmer. And here we have Blasting Off. It's such a pretty glitter. There's like pink and blue and purple in it. It looks really nice. And then Pokemon Center, which is a little bit glittery. And then Vermilion City, which is a very bright orange. And then Saffron City, which is a nice yellow, bright yellow. You can see me trying to spread it out. Now these are all glitters or shimmers, or like, I think Vermilion City is kind of like a metallic-y looking shade. I just keep looking at Blasting Off, it's so pretty. And then we have SS Anne, which is very pigmented. You can see it's got little blue sparkles in it. Then we have Viridian City, which this one kind of reminds me of Solar Beam, just because it's got that pink shift in it. Then we have Lavender Town, which was very hard to get out of the pan. It must have been pressed differently than the others, or maybe because of the pigment, the colour of the pigment, it's a lot harder to get out of the pan, but I had to rub very hard and a lot to get any out of this one. And that is a matte. And then there's Fuchsia City, which was a lot easier to get out of the pan. And that one is also a matte. Yeah, I'm gonna put more Lavender Town on just so you can see the colour. That's a lot better. It looks more like it does in the pan now. And then we have I Choose You, which is the cute little debossed one that I ended up spinning around. Trying to get it back center. I normally use brushes, so I don't really use my finger. That is a nice red. And then we have Champion, which is a lot brighter than Elite 4. It's like Pikachu yellow, but in a glitter. And then we have Indigo League, which is very similar to I Choose You, but just blue. I think those 3 look really good together. I can't really think of like a theme though for these ones, something that I want to do. And the next one is Fainted, which is like a really dark green. was very easy to get out of the pan, that one. And then we have drying pan, which I think is hilarious. 4Kids Dub has done it again. It's a very nice dark purple. And then we have Pewter City, which is a nice silver. I don't have many silver shadows, so this one's quite unique to me. And then we have Cinnabar Island. Which is a very nice red mixed with like black. It's so nice. These colours, these three colours look really good together as well. And this one's called Trainer's Path. Which is a dark brown, and that one is matte. And those are those ones. So that's it for the palette. We've swatched all the colours. It was a big palette, actually it's the biggest palette I have. And that is everything. So I think my favourites were the Ultra Glossy Lip Trio, which I thought was very pretty, partly biased because it's Evolutions. I liked the Pikachu blush and the palette and also the Super Shock shadows. But that was everything. Bye!